George White. George White. George White. George White. I'm so scared. I'm nervous. I'm freaked out. George White.
Not even inside the house, it doesn't matter. George White.
George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. That's the ultimate technique, Devin. George White.
There you go. Give me some.
George White. 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 He honestly does not care.
George White. George White.
George White. George.
George White.
George White. George White. George White.
George White.
George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White. I'm sorry, whoever's in this stream.
George White.
Must be playing.
George White. George White.
Oh crap! I'm inside.
Hunting.
No. Ha, lol. Booga booga booga. George White. George White. George White. GG easy. George White. George White. George White. George White. George White.
Marcus, did you get a picture of the bone? I seen you walk over top of it on your.
Wait, really? I didn't even see that look. I walked over top of it. No, I didn't get a picture. I used all my photos.
I think we just what. I also used all my photos.
Well, darn.
Oh well.
Alright, what can we leave them? Alright, it's a Goryo.
Yeah, bro.
Easy.
George White. 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 George White.
Yes,
Alright, I'm charging.
George White. 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 George White.
So my friend invited me to play. Let me see.
Devin, no! Devin, don't die in there, Devin! Devin, don't die! You weren't supposed to die, Devin, don't die!
Hey, I have a force if we need one. Bet. Sick. Alright, I'm gonna I'll invite him. Oh, do you have Discord?
No, I don't have Discord.
That's crazy. Imagine.
Yeah,
Why would I even
imagine.
ask?
That's crazy.
Send me your Discord and Steam.
Ha, gay.
I don't even know what I asked. The question should have been, what is your Discord? Not, do you have Discord? No, literally.
Devin, you alive?
Oh, easy. Well, I'm in the basement. I can't. I don't know the way out.
GG easy. GG easy. GG easy. George White.
Dude, I had 4,000. I bought a bunch of fucking items, and now I have.
had
I didn't die actually.
flashlight and I was in the
I'll
basement.
have you know.
If you end the task in Task Manager.
George White. George White. George White.
George White.
George White. George White. That was the story of George White.
Easy.
Level 100. And there I go. Me being kicked was kind of an obvious thing that was going to happen, to be honest. But at least I reached level 100. That's the thing.
Yeah, same. I also got kicked.
Let's go, George White.
Let's go, Pog. George White, the man. The man of the hour.
Yep.
He was in the basement, literally. He was breathing down my neck. I dropped my flashlight before I entered the house.
I was
I was completely lost in the dark running around.
I was just about to say that I had 3 viewers for the longest time, and I was like, I don't know who the 3rd viewer is. They haven't commented yet, and then I realized that like there's no one in the stream anymore. Actually, it might have been Ruben de Piggy, Ruben de Piggy. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, and I don't think spam them things. I don't think the moderator has permission to do that.
To do what? Like
have control over the bit, like those sound effects.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oof. I can gift a permanent sub, but I don't know. I could play this. Why is it always so loud? Give me 1 second, Devin.
Alright, I might leave the floor here because I gotta ask.
What, Devin? I can barely hear you over my own stream. Okay, what?
Homework yet, so I should probably do that.
Oh, I see.
That sucks.
Yeah, kinda does. I changed my name to TTV Viperize on Steam. I want to see if I reload Phasmophobia if it will be changed. TTV.
Alright, well, adios.
Wait, Devin.
Oh,
Is there
alright.
is there any actually never mind, it's literally 9:17, you probably won't be on. Yeah. We should play it tomorrow, Devin.
I'll try.
Alright, adios.
Adios.
And that was the story of Devin Baron. Let's see. Are we the TTV Viperize? Where's my child support? I don't know.
Brother. Yeah, brother. Dude, I need some child support. You know what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah, I know. My wife left me.
Amen.
Oh God.
A.
Oh God.
A.
Boys?
A. A. Maple leaves. A. Syrup. Oh. A. Maple syrup. Oh. A. A.
I hear you. As a
What?
fellow Canadian, I like your language.
Really? You're a Canadian?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, me too. That's
All
so
that
cool.
maple syrup, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny.
Tim Hortons.
I like. Oh yeah, Tim Hortons. Let's go. Yeah, like no one says A. I swear. I mean, there's people, but like.
I know that's kind of weird. How Americans make us Canadians say.
I don't know why A is a thing. But it's not a thing in Canada at all.
What do you mean? I say it all the time, eh?
Just be out there
What
like.
do you mean, eh?
Let me go get a 10-pack of Timbits, A. Oh yeah, so yummy, A.
Yeah, that's pretty good, eh?
Do you actually live in
Alright,
Canada
we
though?
starting.
Hell yeah, eh?
Epic, A. Cool,
I
man,
live around
A.
that Brampton town, brother.
I don't know where the hell that is, A.
Oh yeah. Well, FYI, this is my first time on the job.
Wait. Oh, that makes sense. I'm level 100.
Oh,
I'm like a
you're
god to
level
you.
1?
Yeah,
Bro, your
I'm pretty
mic
much
is-
a newbie.
Your mic is absolutely deleting my ears, buddy.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad.
Who's this other
Uh,
guy? Who's this? Dude, this spoopiest
Yeah, who's this
ghost.
silent person?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's very hot.
Fix. Mic, earphone, fixed at all? Is my mic fixed?
Yeah.
I think though is mine.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, we have like no equipment, eh, lads?
This is so awesome.
Oh, how do you turn off push to chat?
Push to talk? I don't think you can. Have fun with that. You'll get used to it,
Ah,
hopefully.
shit.
In options.
Wait, yo, are the shelves filled with items? Because on my screen there's like literally nothing here.
Wait, they actually
Yeah, it's full.
made a push to talk?
Can somebody toss me a strong
I didn't know
flashlight,
you
like,
could
throw
turn it
on the
off.
floor?
That's so cool. That
Can you
is
just tell me a
epic.
strong flashlight? Just like toss it on the floor somewhere. Oh yeah, thank you. Toss me some other random shit. Toss me everything. Toss me anything.
Who's watching the
Toss me like an
stream?
EMF reader or some shit.
I need to know. Is it Devin?
Yeah,
Or is it
there you go.
Emmett?
Literally just
Or
like
is
throw
it
it. Once you pick it up and throw it, then I can
Ruben
see
de Piguet?
Hell
Or is
yeah.
it
it.
Anyone?
Alright, I'm seeing it all, lads. I'm
Shadow?
seeing it all.
Alright, I think I turned it off.
Jesus Christ.
What have you done?
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a fucking tunnel, bro.
I need, you gotta be louder, because I can't hear you, honestly.
Oh my god, my mic is so terrible.
Your mic is just so quiet, I can barely hear it. I'm not even joking.
Can
It's,
you,
like, actually
toss
quiet.
me an EMF reader?
I don't know, can I?
Trying to.
Just like toss it on the floor or some shit.
Okay, I will toss it on the floor. Out here.
That's not very pleasant.